Thank you for joining me as we go through the class. Listen to your body. It is getting colder, apparently 5 degrees down there in Farnham. Goodness knows what it's like up there with Derby Dan. We don't want to know. Ooh, chilly up north. We're going to start with our roll downs, but you're going to put your band by your feet because we're going to pick it up in a minute. All right, there you go. And let's stand with our feet fist width apart. Plant your feet into the ground. Get a little sense of that nice grounded, here I am, present in the moment feeling. And then lift up through the body, open up the collarbones, lift up to the crown of your head, and take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, chin to chest. Here we go, rolling down, just the regular roll down for sweet chest. Hang down over your legs. Just give your head a nod, make sure it's nice and loose. Breath in, exhale, up we come. Rolling up through the spine, all the way to the top. Lovely, ready to go again. Breath in, exhale. Roll it down. Keeping the knees soft. Breath in, exhale, scoop it up to roll it up. And we're going to do, oh, Neil's rage as well. Oh my goodness. One last one. Here we go. Breath in. Exhale. Take it down. Scoop out those abs. Draw the belly button to your spine. Create some lightness in your mid-body to float on up. There's Rach in the darkness. She's just ahead. You look like the Bohemian Rhapsody video. All right, chaps, let's shoulder roll. Scaramouche. Ready for the fandango. Sorry, I couldn't find my mute button this morning. Can you mute yourself? Not that I don't.
Oh, that was when I was mouthing. What a terrible start.
No, it's a lovely start. All right. Let's go the other way. My mute button disappeared. Blooming thing. That's it. Nice big shoulder rolls, shoulder rolls. Lovely. And now let's pick up our band. Cha-cha. So you're going to stand with a nice wide stance, please. A little bit of turnout, whatever's comfortable for you. It doesn't have to be too much. And you're going to bring your arms over your head. Now you want it wide enough so that when we pull it down, you can pull it out, all right? So don't start with it so wide that when you come down, you've got nowhere to go, all right? And adjust if you need to once we get going. So your arms above your head, you're going to do a clear, you're going to bring it down in front of you, in front of your nose, all right? There we go. And then up we come. So widen out the elbows as you come down. So elbows, knees going wide. And of course, remember in a plie, your knees go out over your second and third toes as well. Good. Now see if you can challenge yourself to go a little bit lower in your plie. That's it. Down, you need to take your hands narrower on your band. Yeah. There you go. Let's just do 2 more of these. And up, good. And down. And up, good. Everyone, just walk the hands a little bit closer. You're all making it too easy for yourself. All right, so this time you're going to take your arms behind your head. All right, you're going to do a plie like we just did, but now you're just going to bring one arm down. So bring the elbow down towards your waist, and then we straighten up. And then the other side. Elbow, that's it. So the hand that's above your head just stays where it is, and the other one comes down towards your waist. Good. And I want you to get progressively lower, please. We're warming up those big thigh muscles. I'm not saying your thighs are big, but they're big muscles. All right? In fact, are they the biggest ones? I think they might be the biggest ones in our body. Can't remember. Anyway, they're big. So if we warm them up, we're going to get nice and warm throughout the body, all right? So we're going to go 4 and up and 3 and up, good, and 2, lovely, And one. Now this time you're going to bring both arms down behind your head. There you go. Get a notch lower. Boom. And a notch lower. Boom. And one more for luck. Boom. There you go. And then bring yourself up. Super duper. Heel toe your feet together. You're going to take your band around your back. All right. And we're coming to feet hip width apart. Now I've been wittering on this week about, we're going to do the open door thingy, this one. As you open out this way, I want you to imagine your hips are going spiraling around the other way, all right? That's going to help you keep your hips facing forward. So arms out in front, shoulders down, a little bend in the knees so that we can move, and then open out one way. And as I said, imagine your hips are going the other way. Bring it back to center, looking good. Other side, open out the door, look behind you. Keep those hips going in the other direction, away from your arms, back to center. Good. A little bit more. Bend the knees, bend the knees. That's it. Keep the back straight. And back to center. Good. And we open out. Now pull your bands nice and long once you're out there in your extension. So pull it out nice and long. And center. Good. And open, rotating through the waist. Keep the back shoulder down away from your ear. Lovely. Last one, here we go. Open it out. And bring it back. Good, we're going to come down to our mat, but keep your band where it is, all right? Because we're going to do our cat stretch with the band in place. So you just anchor the band under your hands. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Take a breath in. As you exhale, round your back into a C. Now push the band up towards the ceiling. Make sure you can feel the band and push it up. Now inhale, start lengthening out the spine from your tailbone. And feel the band sort of pulling down on your back, and you feel that good open out the chest, looking really nice, everyone. Let's go again. We round into a C for hold. And then lengthen through to an arch position. Good. Couple more of these. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders, not in front of your shoulders. Good. And back. Lengthen out, super. One last one, here we go. Push the mat away from you and then reach out your spine, reaching out the crown of your head, making your spine as long as you can, super. And then bring yourself back to neutral. Good. You're going to come up to a high kneeling position. Still got your arms behind you, palms down. Knees don't have to be together. All right. So bring your hips forward so your tushy's not hanging out in the wind behind you. We're going to tip over like a banking airplane. Now you're going to bring this top hand down towards the bottom hand as if you're trying to level them up. So you feel that nice stretch across your back as you do that. Keep your hips forward. Open back up. And up we come. Good, nice and simple. We tip over. That's it, get a nice side bend. And now the top arm comes down towards the bottom arm. You're trying to level them up. You can't, but you're trying. There you go, good. Open back up. Looking good, everyone. And up we come. And over. Top arm down. Or reach it, reach it. Open out. Good. Up, super. And over. And reach a bit more, and open, and up. Lovely. All right, we're going to sit on our bottoms, and we're going to tie ourselves up. We're going to say truss ourselves up. Fabulous word. Like a turkey for Thanksgiving, all right? So remember, the band goes in front first, over your thighs, round the back, back to the front, and a nice double knot, please. Tanya broke her band yesterday. Yeah. So I've got a new one to give her. If you break your back, I'll give you a new one. That's a promise. All right. So just remember, with your legs tied up like this, you're going to have to keep focusing on keeping your a little bit of action in your thighs to keep your legs in parallel, because they're going to want to knock together, and we don't want that. So a little bit of just flick your awareness every now and then to your thighs, keep those legs in parallel. Sit up nice and straight. That's it. Take a breath in, exhale, scoop out the pelvis, take it back and stop. Pigeon step, one foot closer to your bottom, pigeon step the other. Good. We're going back again a little bit further. Pigeon step one, pigeon step two. Breath in, exhale, pull that belly button to your spine even more, and up you come. Looking really good. Lengthen out your feet so we can go again. Breath in, exhale, scoop it out. Pigeon step, pigeon step. Take it back, stop. Pull the belly button to your spine. Go, pigeon step, pigeon step. And again, pigeon step, pigeon step. Breath in, exhale, pull that belly button in, scoop it out. Yes, and up you come, good. Lengthen out your feet. This one's going to take us all the way down, chaps, all right? Breath in, exhale, scoop it out. Ladle that pelvis. Relax your front thighs as you step towards your bottom, and you go back a bit more, and you step in a bit more, and you go back a bit more, and you step in a bit more, as far as you can. Don't worry if you hit that clunk, all the way down to the bottom. Super. Woo. All right, and at the bottom there, we're just going to do some pelvic curls, all right? So bring your heels quite close to your bottom, arms long down by your side. Take a breath in. Exhale, you're going to tilt the pelvis first of all, and then take it all the way up. Remember to keep those knees in parallel. Squeeze up the buttocks, and remember it's hips high, ribs low. How about your feet? Are they nice and relaxed and splayed and broad on the mat? Take a breath in, squeeze up a little bit more, and then exhale, roll it down, softening the front body all the way down to your boost. Let's go again. Exhale, we tilt, and we come all the way up. Back to the arms, pressing into the mat lightly to help you get those hips higher. Higher, I say. Breath in, and exhale, down we go. All right, let's start working on our buns of steel, people. Here we go. Breath in. Exhale, we tilt. Coming all the way up as before. Don't skimp on the height. Now, once you get up there, pop the heels. So press into your insteps. That's it. And then we're going to start pulsing up the pelvis. Little pelvic pulses, working the buttocks. Lovely, keep it going. And think about your buttocks reaching to the backs of your knees to get a little bit more work at the backs of your legs. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Heels down. Roll down through the spine. Here we go. Level 2. Breath in. Exhale, and we tilt. Come all the way back up. Keep those collarbones nice and wide. Keep the belly button pulled into your spine. Pop the heels once more. Are you ready? And pulse. Pulse it up. Pulse it up. Pulse it up. Pulse it up. Good. Just little pulses with the pelvis. There you go. Super. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Heels down. Roll it down to the bottom. Okay, level 3, the final stage. Bring your feet together so your legs are together now. You might want to bring your heels a bit closer to your bottom, see how you feel. Same thing, breath in, exhale, we tilt. Press the inner thighs together. Let's roll up through the spine, all the way back up to where we were earlier, but now with our legs together. Pop the heels. All right, now you're going to stay on your tippy toes. You're going to open your knees and then close them. Open your knees and close them. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs together to close the legs. Good. Open and close. And 5 and 6. Keep those hips high. And 7. Feel the work in the back of your legs and your buttocks. 8. Good. And 9. Number 10, you're going to stay with your legs open. Stay with your legs open and start pelvic pulsing again. Woohoo! Isn't that juicy? Keep pulsing, people. This is our last stage. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax the throat. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7. Strong to the finish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Bring your knees together. Lower your heels. Roll yourself down. Hug the knees into your chest. Lovely work. There we go. All right. So we're going to go straight into chest lifts. And we're going to stay tied up. I'm going to suggest, because it's the express class, that we go straight into tabletop. But if you're feeling less than fantastic, put your feet down on the floor, all right? Otherwise, hands behind your head. Legs in tabletop, the legs can be together. Here we go, breath in. Exhale up, just a plain chest lift. And down, exhale up. Nothing like a chest lift. There is nothing like a chest lift. Nothing to do. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Belly button plunging down to the floor as you come up. Good. Think about that breastbone reaching towards your belly button. Nice, everyone. Think about getting those shoulder blades a little bit higher off the floor. We've got 6. And down. Keep the head heavy. 5. And down. Work the front body. And down. And 3. Looking good. And 2. Now we're going to go straight into rotation. So bring the arm across the body over towards your outer thigh. That's as if you're shaking someone's hand. There you go. Good. And down. Other side. Reach it out. And down. Alternating sides. Good. Now just don't rock on your hips. Keep those hips nice and firmly planted into your mat. And you work above that. All right, reach it. Stretch to your fingertips. Be dynamic. And reach, looking good. And reach 4 more sets. Here we go. 4. Down, other side. Scoop out the belly. And 3. And down, other side. Good. And 2. Reach it. Make the last 2 really good ones. Here we go, going for gold. Reach it. Other side. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Lovely work, everyone. Leave your knees where they are, but open your arms up to a T position. Palms up. And just make sure your arms are level with your shoulders, all right? You're going to take your legs all the way to the floor to the right. Your left shoulder blade's probably going to come up. Your left arm's probably going to come up. We don't care this week, all right? Look towards your left hand. We're in an arm opening. Would you look at that? Isn't that nice? Chest opener. Just breathe. Now take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, think about someone clawing at the side of your ribs on your left side to bring your legs back. So ribs, waist, hips, pulling back to bring your legs back to center. Good. Take your legs all the way to the floor to the left. Look towards your right hand and breathe. Open out the chest. Turn the head. Relax the throat. I'm so bossy, aren't I? Oh, who'd have thought, eh? Issuing orders. Take a breath in. Exhale, thinking about our right side now. Your ribs, your waist, your hips. Pulling it back to pull your legs back to center. Super. Bring your legs down. Staying tied up, we're going to maneuver ourselves onto our side. Some lovely juicy clams with bands. We will get to this in a minute, don't worry. All right, so use your head cushions if you'd rather, otherwise just prop yourself up. Legs bent, feet in line with your bottom. Belly button, don't let it just hang towards the ground. It's my vegetable biryani from last night. We're going to do regular clams, so just knee to ceiling and down. Good, join in when you're ready. Looking good, everyone. Now, I've been saying this week about perpetual motion. When you get to the top of your clam, don't just stop, keep squeezing. See if you can get a little bit more toothpaste out the tube. So it's moving all the time until you bring it back. And 8, good. And 9, that's it, keep squeezing. And 10, 2 more. 11, super. And 12, lovely. Drop your knees, lift your tootsies. Same thing with diamonds. Here we go. Take it up. I think this is where Tanya broke her hand yesterday. And 2. Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving at the top there. Don't just stop. Work it, work it. Lovely. And 5-ish. Down. And 6. Good. And 7. That's it. And 8. Oh, we love a clam. And 9. And 10. Super. 2 more. Here we go. 11. Number 12. You're going to hold it up. Hold it up there. Good. Bring your top hand to your chest, in front of your chest. Let's do a little pincer, lifting up those legs. It's quite nice with the band, actually, isn't it? It's easier with the band. There we go. And yes, bring it down. Have a little wrap by myself. Come up into your modified mermaid. I think it was Sunshine Sally who had trouble sitting like this. You weren't the only one, Sunshine Sally. People in the other class as well. Yes, no. So we're going to do this one, but because we're trussed up, it's a bit harder. So if you can't balance, just put your hand into the mat and reach over, okay? Use this to push yourself towards your legs. Otherwise, you're going to take your arms as well. There you go. Yeah, don't worry. We've all got stuff going on, haven't we, eh? It's all good. We're doing it. We're here. Lovely. And up you come. Let's go to the other side. The amount of people that I meet that said, oh, yes, I keep meaning to start Pilates. What's stopping you? You know? And the amount of people that say, oh, yeah, I've got a bad back. Someone told me Pilates was good for that. Yes, it is. Feet in line with your bottom. I know. Here we go. Knee to ceiling. Up and down. And 2. And down. And 3. Good. Remember what I said about keeping it moving at the top. Don't just stop. 5. Lovely. And 6. And 7. And 8. Looking really good, everyone. 9. 10, 11, and 12. Super, let's get into those diamonds. Feet in the air, watch your belly button. Here we go. Take it up and down, good. And squeeze at the top, down. And 3. And 4, really nice. And 5. And 6. And 7, there we go, come on. And 8, we can do this. And 9. We've got to be in training for Christmas now, haven't we, really? 11. 12, we're going to hold up. Hand in front of you. Let's do a little pincer. Bring them up. Oh, that's so good. Feel the burn. Isn't that what Jane Fonda used to say? Bring it down. She's looking all right, isn't she? For 150? Yeah. up into your modified mermaid. You could hold on to your ankles and come this way. That'd be another way. Or both arms. There you go. Shoulders down, everyone. Yeah. Lovely. There's lovely. All right. And now we come to the squishy ball. Stay with our legs tied up. Oh, it's going to be so nice to take it off. Remember what we did last week? We rested our foreheads on the ball. We're doing that. All right. Actually, we take our bands off here, don't we? Myself. Take our bands off. All right, so some people have problems with this. If it doesn't work for you, do it without the band, it's completely fine. We're going to do what we did last week, but if you can, you're going to bring the band around your wrists, like cat's cradle or something, and then behind your back. So you're like this. That's it. If your band is too short and it won't go, or your shoulders don't like it, just get rid of the band, all right? And you want it, rather than around your neck, bring it down a bit further, Sunshine Sally, if you can, or get rid of it. There you go. Yeah, you do need to keep it tied up, but if it's too short and it doesn't work, just discard. There you go. And now you've got to move yourself down onto the floor. Oh. Forehead on your squishy ball, resting lightly. All right, arms in that sort of W position, out to your side on the floor. Tailbone lengthening to heels, belly button drawing away from the mat, so your lower back is nice and long. You're going to float your arms up. Feels quite nice with the band. Forearms are parallel to the floor. You're going to take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, so those forearms float a bit higher as you close up the gap between your shoulder blades, and then float everything down. Let's go again, breath in. Exhale, the arms float up, and then squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze them, and bring it down. Good. Moving on, breath in. Let them float up as before. Squeeze the shoulder blades as before. Now take a breath in. And as you exhale, bring the elbows down towards your hips, keeping the forearms parallel to the floor. That's it. Pull them down, pull them down. Feel the work in your back. Bring the arms back up and bring them down. Just two more like that. We float up. We squeeze the shoulder blades. We bring the elbows down towards our hips. Head resting lightly on the ball throughout. Come back up. Bring it down. Last one. Here we go. Make sure your belly button is still pulling away from the mat. Up we come. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Chicken wings, everyone. And then elbows towards your hips. Pull it down. Float it back up. Float it back down. Take the band off and push back into child's pose. Stretch it out. Really nice, everyone. Well done. Little bit of contortionism there with the band. Super work. Stretch yourself out. Remember, your bottom is pulling towards your heels and you're stretching forward at the same time. Walk your hands over to the right. And we've just been working our shoulder blade, so can you feel that nice stretch under your left shoulder blade? Give it its little moment of release there. Super. Walk back to center, walk over to the left. Right shoulder blade now gets its moment of fame. Breathe into it. And then walk back to center. Super. And let's come up into full point knee. All right. Are you ready for the final challenge? That's it, good. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, shoulders down, slide those shoulder blades down. You should be feeling them nicely now, so feel them move down your back. Take your right leg back, tuck the toes, take your left leg back, tuck the toes. Show me your plank. Lovely, hips nice and low, belly button drawing to spine, breastbone reaching to the top of your mat. pushing the mat away from you through your hands. Good. Now this is an optional extra challenge if you fancy it this morning. Raise your left leg off the floor, staying completely in your plank. That's it. And bring it down. And your right leg. That's it. Your body stays exactly where it is. And bring it down. Just one more set. Left leg, hold your core. And bring it down. Right leg. Nice and long, looking good, everyone. Keep those hips low. Super. Last little planky poos. Push up into your downward dog. And just let everything stretch out. Open out the backs of the legs. Breathe into it. Feel your breath flowing around your body. All the way to your extremities. Open out your buttock crease area. Lift your hip crease up and back away from you. And push the mat away from you as well. There you go. Just let everything lengthen out. Oh, it feels so nice. Take a breath in. You're going to bend your knees, walk your hands back towards your feet. And then if you want to here, chat, up to you. Take a little hammy stretch. Again, think of pushing the hip crease up. So you've got plenty of space to let your body cascade over your legs. Bend your knees, take a breath in, exhale, and up we come. Rolling up. All the way to the top, super, interlace your hands, get a little chest opener. Super duper. Went to see ABBA Voyage last week, by the way. Talking of super pooper, trooper. Really good fun. Really good fun. We were in the dance floor area, which is considerably cheaper and really good fun. Who doesn't like a chance to don some sequins? Come on, let's come back to center. You should have seen some of the outfits. Oh my word. Let's roll the shoulders. Lovely. There you go, loosen it up, other way. Woo. Nice big circle, super. And then let's just take an ear to a shoulder. Just give the neck a little bit of TLC. Other side. And again. And again. Good. Let's do our 2 up stretches and call it, I said call it a day, call it a morning. Anyway, here we go. Up we go. Scratch the ceiling. Exhale, push the air down. Feel yourself growing even longer. There we go. One more time with the balance. Inhale, take it up. Stretch the tips of your fingers. Lengthen out yourself. Push the air down now and just hinge up on those ankles. Hold your core. You know you've got a strong core. You do Pilates. Absolutely fabulous, everybody. Well done. Have a super day, fabulous weekend when you get there, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.